Good afternoon, my crafty friends. This is Debbie at DRN Market. So hopefully you guys are having a great day, either crafting, reading a book, maybe sewing, whatever it is that you enjoy. Okay, so this is going to be my mixed media adventure. And I'm going to, today is going to be a Mosaic masterboard. My masterboard is not very big. This is a kind of a heavy duty, I guess, piece of cardstock. The reason I say that is because it will not, my printer does not like it. It will not go through my printer. And it's just your standard 8.5 inches by 11 inches. So yeah, it should, I don't know why, but it's just my printer. It's probably my printer. It's not the best printer in the world. But anyway, this is like cream color. And I think this would be a perfect size just because you could split it in half, put it in a journal. You can use make it the artist trading cards, just quarter these. Greeting card, you could just half it and then fold it if that's what you choose to do. Or actually, you could probably quarter it also and then put it on another, card for a greeting card, journaling page, book cover, so many different things you can do with this. It's very, it's pliable, it's not too stiff. So, and that's going to be part of the series and then episodes. So that's what my plan is. So today I'm just going to use these, I guess, kind of like a vanilla color items, a little peachy in there. I'm going to try to, keep it as neutral as possible. Just so when I do use like the focal point actually does pop, and so you see that. So these are this was all part of my scrap pile. See, this is a little too blue and green, so I probably won't use that. No, this side's okay. This is just text. Like I said, this is I don't know what projects it was before. But this is a dictionary page, but I did go through my whole scrap. And then the paper bags are nice to have. So, yeah. Okay, guys. So, let's see. I'm going to decide to just use the glue stick. I'm not going to use, hopefully this lighting is okay. It seems a little off to me, but maybe it's okay. Let's see, I'm going to go around and turn on another light. So you guys, this microphone is wonderful if it's working. So hopefully you could hear me clearly. I'll go ahead and I always listen to them afterwards, so and kind of watch it. Okay, so let's see. Let's just grab a piece and like I'm going to try to keep these square and rectangle, not any crazy tight pieces. I mean, no triangles or anything. Just like I said, I just want to keep them just straight as possible, but different shapes. If I'm making sense. Hopefully I am. And these are all scraps, so these I'm not going to keep these other pieces. I am not. I have way too many. The whole goal is trying to downsize the scraps. So I'll just kind of randomly lay these around. I mean, you can always change your mind. And this is this was a stamp image. Kind of reminds me of the barcodes. I'll just take some pieces off here. Like I said, you don't even have to use all of these. Just kind of playing around. Because once you cut this up, it's going to look different anyway. It's going to have a totally different look. Maybe we'll do a two over there. Like I said, I'm just setting these aside. Some of these are, maybe we won't use that. Let's see, here's some music page, which this is always nice. We'll try and get this a little bit straighter edge. You can always tuck this under too if you didn't like the way that turned out. We'll just take a little strip here. Like I said, this is just playing around. Like this could be tucked under, even though it doesn't have a straight edge. It could be tucked under. Maybe we'll put this down here. I'm just trying to get a little bit of a balance there. And here's some book page. This is a little bit lighter color. And then we can do it again, just to move the pieces around. I think what I'm going to do is just keep doing this, and then when it looks like it's almost covered, oh, here's a different type of book page. Not sure why it's all folded. Got some grunge on it. This is a different text, which is always nice to have. They're rough cut pages though. They're not scissor cut, so. Like the big pieces I'll go ahead and keep, but the smaller ones definitely I'm tossing. This is just to get a rough idea how much I need. Here's some more text. And then also part of my my next master board, because I'm going to do more than one, I've decided, and then that one possibly will have well, it'll colors. And that's the other thing. Oh, look, that was my art. I'll set that aside. Yeah, I'll bring in colors on the next master board. Like, I'm going to kind of do a theme. And if you guys are ever, like wondering, like you're not messing with color too much, all you have to do is look at like packaging, napkins, and these companies have already done it for you. I mean, this is like a light green yellow background, and then with these bright pink flowers, a little bit of gold in there, gold color, and then a golden butterfly, and then with this vibrant green leaves on there. So see, this has already been done for you. You can follow this color pattern. And so also greeting cards is another one. I had a greeting card over here. I keep misplacing it. But this is what I mean about packaging. So this is the packaging of a well-known brand. So you can see here, this is like a dark, I think this is like a dark purple base around it, or maybe this is more navy. But then again, they have the yellow background, the blue and dark blue leaves, and then I'm thinking these are olives. and they're the orange and dark yellow. I mean, these are all those on the color wheel. They're the what is it called? The opposite, the complementary color, or on the color where they're opposite colors. So that orange and blue. So hopefully, guys, I'm making sense with that. But like I said, you know, if you see like packaging and you're drawn to it, you might want to check out those colors. That might be something that, you know, you might like to work with those colors in your art. Okay, and let's see here. Because I know when I first started doing this, I was a little like, well, I don't know what colors go together. Do I need to get out the color wheel? Well, like I said, that is so, to me, that was so helpful when I just, you know, stopped and looked at the packaging and realized, oh, I like this packaging. And why do I like it? You know, you just, the colors draw you in. But like I said, this one is I'm wanting to keep it, you know, on the, I guess I call it vanilla side. This is just something that, I mean, I just chose this. So I think I'm getting pretty close. Like I said, I'm just laying these anywhere for right now. Oops. Nope, don't want any of this. Just flew out of there. I didn't realize that was tucked in there. So this piece right here is a little bit darker. I think I like that. It's staying within the neutrals. So let's see here. And this is from a map book. These pieces here. None of these are all from books. I don't think any of these pieces, I've tried to stay away from any of the digital art. I mean, I like digital art. I'm just trying to keep it to where, you know, it's readily available to people, like old books, or maybe books you know, have no use for around your house. So, and here's a piece of, it looks like paper bag. I'm pretty sure it is. And it looks like I put some gesso or that mixed medium paste on it. So, you know, definitely, you know, use those pieces up. And that one didn't cut real straight, but that's okay. And then here's some pieces of graph paper. Like I said, you guys, this is stuff that you could probably find, you know, very easily. Especially if you have kids that are in school. I think this is some coffee dyed notebook paper. I believe it is. And it, I didn't do each page individually. That's why it's only on the edges. A lot. This is probably coffee dyed also. Let's see, let's go ahead and start. I do have some pieces over here. I still have pieces left, so we'll just go ahead and start now. Like I said, this is very, very random. This is not like laid out in a specific order. And I have used these masterboards before, and they do come in very handy. I mean, it's like really nice to have something that's already, you know, your collage is already made up and ready to go. Like I said, this is really random because once it's cut up, oh, you know what though? I don't want the ragged edge there. Once it's cut up, it'll look different. Trying to get a good adhesion there. And then what's nice about this, the other side, it looks exactly like this. You have your writing area. So if it's a journaling card, if it's a book cover, you don't have to worry about covering it. Greeting card, those artist trading cards. It's just, ready to go. This way. Now, if there is a straight edge, I do like putting that there. So I like putting that on the edge. Then we'll cover anything up that we don't like. Kind of going across, you guys, so nothing. Trying to, turn it too where it's not different. I just like the rectangle. I just like having those rectangle shapes for the mosaic part of it. Okay, maybe we'll do it this way. It's kind of a little bit straight, but that's okay. Like I said, you might not like the way you're thinking maybe, oh, it's too straight pieces. But like I said, once it's all done and cut up, the whole look changes. So hopefully you guys are gonna enjoy this. Like I said, this is just something I was thinking about. There's that dark piece there, like that. Even though it's dark, it's still, to me, it's still on that vanilla side. And then too, I'm going to add some Mod Podge on here. And then maybe I do I can't remember which way we go with the Mod Podge. The Mod Podge first, and then the gesso. The gesso is nice to cover it, to protect it, but so does the Mod Podge. So maybe we'll just do the gesso then. Like I said, and that just gives it another look too, because you're adding, that white and blending. So it's definitely, it's going to give it another look. Your pages will look different. And you might, and actually you just might like it like this. You don't even have to do the gesso. That's entirely up to you. Or, you can actually use the craft white paint also. Let's see, I think I'm going to do, well, that's kind of like the same. And we'll go over this way with it. We'll just get this big piece on here. So you guys have to let me know what you've been doing. Have you been doing any collaging or just page decorating? Yeah, the glue stick actually comes off of my my mat a lot easier than some of this other stuff. That way. So what is your choice of glue? You guys like the glue stick? The liquid glue? The glue stick, to me, it just dries quicker. That's why I like it. But then I know other people use different, what is it, that aqua glue? Some people actually prefer the Fabri-Tac. I like it, but again, it has a very distinct odor. So you do have to make sure that you're got windows open. Ventilation for some of those glues is very important. The glue stick does not have any odor. Oh, you know what? I wanted to kind of tuck this under something that's not straight. And it doesn't match. Let's see if I can just pull that off a little bit. There we go. And we'll let that go over the top just a little bit, just so we get that straighter. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna go on the side with it now. I like to cover up the straight edges of the paper. I didn't rip them all. Maybe cut in this way. We just want it varied all over the place. Maybe this one. Yep. I think it helps too, not just to do the edges first. Make it start that way, but then kind of try to pull it in, or you don't get the. It doesn't look too uniform. What I'm trying to say here. That edge. I'll bring that in just a little bit on there. Okay, you guys have to let me know what you think about this. Is this something you like, don't like? Like I said, it's just really helpful when you need some collage and you don't really, you don't want to spend a lot of time on the project, and then it's, like I said, it's ready to go. Kind of too big. Yeah, and it's going keeps going the same way. I'm trying to mix it up a little bit. Here, I kind of want to pull some of this. Okay, we need some different colors. Okay, maybe we'll put this on there. It's not completely straight, but we're going to go for it anyway. And kind of break that up. And maybe we can get the mosaic going again. There, see? Okay, I'm trying. Okay, that'll be good right there. Alrighty. Okay. Start doing the piece. Kind of off there. Okay, so we're just going to rip that, get that raggedy edge going. Well, I covered up some of that. Oh well. But I just want the text on there. Oh, I do have some dictionary page over here too that'll kind of give it a little bit different text. I should use a ruler. Start filling in with some of this. So you guys, if you're doing videos or thinking about doing videos, I do highly recommend getting a microphone. It really has helped with background noise. Yeah, so just, I don't know who's doing what. Maybe I should do this over here. Yeah, I think so. A couple more pieces and we're almost done. Now this next part, like I said, you don't have to do it. You can just let this dry and then cut it up the way it is. You can add maybe paint. I've seen people paint like on top of their collages. I'm not a painter, so but maybe some leaves and stuff like that wouldn't be too bad. Or even the stamping, the image stamping. That would be if you're not a painter. I'm not a painter. I'm really not. I mean an artist that, paints shapes and stuff. I mean, I tried my hand a little bird there, but I know I'm probably my, critic on stuff like that. See, and that is sticky. Ooh, I'm getting sticky. So I've noticed that the microphone kind of does pick up on that noise, and I apologize if that bothers you. My hands got really super sticky over here. The paper sticking. Okay. It's a sticky job. Okay, let's see here. Got that piece over there. Look good. Well, I don't think this took too long. I think it took me longer looking for pieces of scraps. I remember, and then I have to remember what I did with all of them. I'm going, because I have a couple, I think 3 bins of scraps. And they're not color coordinated. I know some people color coordinate their scraps. I haven't, so. Okay, let's see. Do we need to pull in some more of that paper bag? That's what I was kind of looking at that. Okay, maybe we need to just pull in a little bit. Okay. Some nice pieces. I can always cut them down too. What I'm thinking about maybe is just, kind of overlapping a little bit where it looks too straight. Press down. Wipe some of the glue off at the same time. There, see, it gives that just a little bit more interest there. Let's see here. Here. It doesn't even have to be that big. But just kind of the corners there. Give it a little bit more interest. Okay, I think that's good. Everything's covered. Then we'll just, yeah, I'll trim off any, edges there. They're overhanging on the other side. I don't need to do that now, but okay. Right, I don't think we need to dry it. It does dry fairly well. Now I'm just using this gesso, white gesso from Little Birdie. And if you guys do want a discount code, Shanuki Art has that on her page. So she has an affiliate with that, so she gets a small percentage. I don't know what that percentage is, but let's see here. Okay, paintbrush. I want a soft paintbrush, a hard paintbrush. Oh, here we go. This one will work. This is small enough. See, it's a little bit on the runny side still, so that's good. Like I said, this is just something that I decided to do. This is not required of your mosaic. I just kind of like it, the look of it, since I started really playing around with it. I think it took me a little while to start doing it, but once I have, I like the look of it. And it's up to you how much you want to put on there. You can wipe it off. Like with the baby wipe, you say, oh, that's too much. You can just dab it off. But I kind of do like putting this on the seams. A little bit more interest to those seams. And it does come off for your hand better than paint does. Okay, guys, so what do you think? May not like it. Oh, see, that's part of the white paper, so we'll kind of camouflage that a little bit. And so this will be all ready to go, and the first, I'm calling them episodes. The first episode is going to be the ATCs, which stands for Artist Trading Cards. Oh, and then it'll continue after that. So with the ATC cards, I will have I think 4. I think those. Well, maybe I have more than that actually. Come to think of it. I'm trying to remember the size of those things. I think they're what 2 by 3. Huh. Now you could actually even go so far as to putting some paint on here, like with the texture paste with the stencils, and then put paint on it. Which I think I'm going to do that with the more colorful masterboard. You can wipe some of it off if you think it's too much. This is from a previous project, so rid of the. I'll blend that out a little bit. Just keep that out. This looks like that some of those pieces need a little bit more glue, so I'll have to go back. Use that. You don't have to do every area. Up to you. Here, I think that dried out on me, so there we go. We'll just do it like that then. I could put it on, then I forgot where I put it. Okay, you guys, I think that's it. That's our master board. And like I said, the next year or two won't be too long. We'll do the ATCs. The ATCs do have your information on the back. It's just a way of artists, trade their art. Oh, wait, I see a little spot right here, you guys. I want to get that. All right, put this away. I missed the top completely, it looks like. There we go. Tiny bit more when you think you're done and you're not. But that's entirely up to you when you think you're done. So, and I do like using my finger. Okay, so there we go with that. And I will see you in a day or two with the those artist trading cards. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Happy crafting. Bye bye.